There, you can take a picture. He got that nickname from court. We went to court for disturbing the peace. So we go get up early in the act. Well for you. Okay, that's it. No more. There, you can take a picture. He got that nickname from court. We went to court for disturbing the peace. So we go get up early in the Axeman. And they brought in a guy who was a principal, and he'd molested all these children up in Texada Island. So we got bumped behind him. So we thought, well, we'll finally, go in for our peace. It was about 3 o'clock. Threw the Bible at him, and it was just on and on. So finally, me and poor old Lumpy get called up.
Are you filming yet?
Charged with disturbing the peace and
we'll try not to move it so much.
So what had happened was Lumpy's buddy, Zeke, had grabbed, they were both the same size, so he grabbed Lumpy's denim jacket by mistake in a fitful drunkenness as he left their place where they were staying, and it had Lumpy's ID in it. So when the cop arrested him, he just pulled out his ID and handed it to him. The cop said, "Are you Daniel Thomas Weatherall?" He says, "Yeah, and I'm also known as Lumpy M. Fundelstein. This is my brother, Grumpy M. Fundelstein." So he went to court, and that name stayed with us. So we're the Fundelstein brothers, 2 Jewish boys gone bad.
But what do you want your tea?
Great, I just
So
got
the guy
that.
that did this to us, his name is Zeke Segrist, so he's Jewish. And, he's a little short
That was
guy.
a
We used
bit
to call
bumpy up with
him-
her.
Lumpy isn't that tall. We used to call Zeke the incredible
Mommy
human
mugs for the
farce.
camera.
'Cause
What?
He's bald on top and his head shaped like kind of like a puff and it's round, eh?
I'm waiting
His
to
hair
find out
grew
what
like
Bev
a
wants.
lunatic.
This is a beautiful candle.
It's a place to sit down.
So beautiful.
Get him down to his knees
It's
and
the
sit on his
most
head.
beautiful candle in
He
the
says, "Hey,
world.
if we do this often enough, some beautiful woman will do this."
What are you going to do taking your tea?
Just sugar and
Zeke
honey.
was actually really
Lots or little?
rabid about his,
Middle.
and upset about his origins. And he used to be really anti-Semitic, and he's Jewish, eh?
He was.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what was behind it, but he came out from Ontario, and I met his brother one time, and his brother was as straight as an arrow. He's a chartered accountant, and he looked just like Zeke, but he was all cleaned up, and Zeke always looked just like a human refuse pile, eh? But one day Zeke made me really mad, and he had this big black Ford, big heavy car from the early 70s. It looked like a great big hearse. So I went and got some masking tape, and I put the Star of David on the roof. And I told Zeke, I says, "I put the Star of David on your car, Zeke." Swear, moan, curse, So he ran out. I used to call him a mean midget, eh? And he ran around his car about 20 times looking for it. And he couldn't find it. Every day looking for that rock. So he comes down, he looks at me kind of like this, and I says, "Well, I think I got a better fix on it. I think it's actually between the highway and Egmont." So he drove back and forth there. Finally he comes about 2 weeks later and says, "You lied to me, didn't you?" And Lumpy was there. He said, No, I'm the one that put the sign up."
Oh,
But I forget where I put it. Oh, look at
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Chuck and Bev. Happy birthday to you.
And many more, and turn the floor, and Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
No. It's okay, bud. He looks so old. Doesn't he? No. He's like 2. I know. It's funny.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Has he seen himself on video?
Yes. We saw him. He was 3 weeks old or something like
I
that.
love walking. Sometimes.
Just little. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. He just started messing around and grabbing sticks and smashing trees and kicking. Come on, Eric.
Hey, Darren.
He's staring at the camera. He knows.
Mommy, I'm gonna go over on the computer, okay?
Mm-hmm. That was Fanny. What's today? This is early in November 1997.
Most amount of steps you've
Yeah.
taken ever in your entire life.
And we've got him when he did one with Randy.